even know Neptune went retrograde, much less going direct. That's okay, because that's what I'm covering in today's video. Hi, I'm Trish McKinley, manifesting and spiritual lifestyle expert. In today's video, I'm going to share Neptune's energy and also Neptune going direct, what that means. And when you stay tuned to the very end, you're going to learn specific ways to use Neptune going direct in your manifesting. So let's get started. Neptune, mystical and magical, is still your transforming ancient uncle. He loves you and will empower your spiritual gifts so you can make manifesting magic. In other words, Neptune is that uncle that's going to hug you and say, okay, let's talk about your dreams. What is blocking you from getting those dreams? Where your emotional vibration is. Are you aligned with manifesting what you want? Neptune rules over Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, you're going to feel the impact of Neptune retrograding and going direct a little bit more. When Neptune is retrograding within its own sign of Pisces, everyone is going to be feeling the power and the pull and the revelation. Remember, retrograde is a time of revealing, of revisiting, of remembering, reminiscing. Neptune is going to pull the remembering into, baby, what was your dream? What did you want to manifest? So during Neptune's retrograde, you probably had a lot of emotions churn up. You probably had some really good highs and some really low lows. You were probably understanding, man, this doesn't feel good and I want to feel great again. I don't want to worry about money. I don't want to worry about my weight. I don't want to worry about falling in love. I just want to be a magnet for the love of my life. Whatever you were experiencing, feeling that emotion tells you what you're longing for and what you're ready to manifest. So identify what was the full range. What was it that you know, baby, that is your dream. That's what you want to manifest. And are you an emotional, vibrational match for it? Neptune revealed that. The other thing Neptune brings is your spiritual gifts. So you just identified your emotions. And if you're an emotional match for prosperity, for manifesting what you want, well, Neptune's also able to bring forth, hey, did you notice your intuition during this time? Did you notice maybe you got a little bit more into angels? Or maybe you felt a little bit more comfortable exploring automatic writing. Maybe you wanted to work with fairies and mermaids a little bit more. Maybe you felt like, you know what, I liked crystals. I found myself really attracted to some rose quartz or carnelian. Pay attention to that spiritual gift that seemed to be really amplified during this previous retrograde, and maybe you didn't even notice anything. That's okay. Pay attention right now. What are you attracted to in the spiritual gifts? What about your dreams? What are you truly longing for? Sure, you had emotions that were identified, spiritual gifts that were identified, but don't forget the most important part, and that's what are your dreams. Frequently, we put dreams on hold. We think, oh, we can't have that because of messages that we've received or what others are telling us, and we buy into it. But that dream is still deep down. It's buried. And that's what Neptune retrograde brought up. And Neptune direct is like, baby, I believe in you. You can have it. So you've already used that time to turn it up. Now, step back and look at what are those dreams that I still long for? What is that dream I want to make come true? What is the true dream that I wanted when I was little? By answering those questions, you're going to be able to manifest easier and faster. Identify your dream, identify your emotions, identify the spiritual gifts to implement in manifesting. That's a trifecta of manifesting with Neptune. And here are the revelations that Neptune continues to reveal as he's gone direct. Number 1, identify your intuitive gifts. That's it, your intuitive voice. How do you receive your intuitive messages? By knowing and understanding this, you're going to be able to develop it faster and stronger, and then also be open to your other intuitive insights. Number 2, Work with your favorite tarot or oracle deck, especially if you have a favorite mermaid deck, like I use messages from the Mermaids. The thing about Neptune energy, directly connected with mermaids. So by working with your favorite deck, you're able to get that divine guidance, encouragement, and inspiration. That'll keep you aligned with manifesting what you want. Do a water time meditation. Now, you probably already do it naturally all the time. Every time you take a shower, you know how you have those thoughts that come about? Be intentional with this particular water meditation. Before you get into the water, be clear on what guidance you desire. Are you looking for what new action steps to take? Are you looking for where am I blocked? And I need to know so that I can clarify that. Do you need to know maybe where you should tweak your affirmations? By setting your intention, getting in the water, letting it wash away any of the blockages, you will have clarity at the end of your shower. Number 4, work with power animals of the ocean, such as dolphins, whales, and octopus. An octopus brings intelligence, focus, and adaptability. And remember, an octopus has 8 limbs, so they definitely bring the magic for manifesting. And number 5, work with crystals that connect you with Neptune and that ocean energy. Lapis lazuli, perfect for connecting with Neptune. Also aquamarine, perfect for the ocean, and mermaids, and ocean jasper, also one of my absolute favorites. You actually get some drusies often when you're working with ocean jasper. Now, once you have your favorite crystals, then make a crystal grid or put it in your sacred space, or even just put it by your bedside. That way, when you're doing a dream journal, because Neptune brings insight during your dreams, you're able to wake up refreshed and journal. So to review, 5 ways to make the most of Neptune going direct for manifesting is 1. Identify your intuitive preference. See, the thing about knowing your intuition is that you're going to know when you get those signs and symbols that you're on the right track. Do this, do that. You're going to have that intuitive guidance so that you can be at the right place at the right time. Number 2, work with your favorite oracle or tarot deck. The thing about being open to the guidance and messages that you're receiving is you're able to maintain the right manifesting vibration and the attitude so that you are able to be a super strong magnet for manifesting what you want. Number 3, do a water meditation. Look, if you already have the answers and you're feeling confident, when you get in that water meditation, instead of asking for clarity, set the intention to manifest exactly what you're visualizing. When you're in that shower and you're dreaming about the outcome, you know Abraham Hicks says it only takes 17 seconds to visualize and hold that space of what you want as if it's already manifested. Number 4, work with the power animals of the ocean. You know your favorite. You already have a soft spot, or intuitively, you just received a download of which animal to work with. They're your mentor. They're going to guide you. They're going to help you navigate any rough waters and help you stay in the flow so that you are staying in the flow of manifesting what you want. And number 5, work with crystals. Remember, when you work with the crystals, you are aligning with the natural vibration that they carry. So by using the lapis lazuli, you're tapping into the energy of Neptune, the energy of your intuition, the energy of your dreams, and of manifesting the right path that gets you to happily ever after, easier and faster. And there you have it. The explanation of Neptune. You understand exactly what that energy is, how you can apply it to manifesting, and I would love to hear which tip do you feel you're going to immediately do to manifest with this Neptune energy. Please comment below. Share with me the tip that you felt was really resonating. And if you like this kind of stuff, would you please hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're the first in the know when a new video comes out. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Mwah!